2012, I hope everything fucks up.
Me too.
And start fucking shooting people.
Anyways, I just found out on Twitter I'm apparently supposed to have made $1,300 on the 18th and 19th, $731 on the 18th or whatever, and $550 on the other. I didn't make any money like that. I don't know why they're saying I made money on Twitter doing that, because if I get a check, I'll tell you. But I didn't do a damn thing. I haven't done shit. The only thing I've been doing is trying to aware people about the Crown Corporation and how SGI, the doctors, and all the Workers' Compensation Board are all interlinked so they can screw with your life and your insurance plans. The phone's in the living room. So, all that's going to do is you're going to wonder why. Guess what? This Crown Corporation, stockholders, Parliament of Canada. That's why you can't get anything done. That's why there's no help. There ain't nobody there going to help you. You call up the Minister of Employment, you ain't got no help. You call the Ombudsman, they get the same paycheck from the same people, the Crown Corporation. Mining, same damn thing. If you really want to look up and get scared, all you got to do is look up the Crown Corporation of Canada on the Toronto Stock Exchange, and then look up their holdings. It's listed. They have to list their holdings. But then once you look at them, you can't undo it, because they own everything. Plus Canada Post. It's no longer a government thing. It's a corporation. And trying to get answers out of them now is like trying to get answers out of a corporation. Remember when you had rights? I do. I don't like it now. This is bull. Living in a totalitarian government where the company gets to say whatever they want. The politicians lie, trying to say that they're the ones running and ruling this country, when actually they're not. As soon as they're elected, they become a contract holder with the Crown Corporation's portfolio. Apparently they get stock as a graduation present for being elected. And then they find out that they can't do nothing because everybody there is all getting paid. And once you pretty well become part of the club, you keep your mouth shut, because otherwise you won't make any money. And if you're wondering why this hasn't hit any of the news or newspapers or radio stations or TV stations, it's because they own them all. Everything. The only independent television station I found was Newfoundland Television Labrador. And for some reason they're not reporting on it, so I can only assume they've got some sort of thing that says, hey, look, stay out of our yard and we'll stay out of yours. Because nobody's mentioning anything about this. Multi-billions of dollars from unemployment, workers' comp, your tax dollars, and then your health, and then if you're a victim of insurance, well, anybody that's ever been hit by a car knows what it's like. You just don't get nothing. You gotta wait 7 or 8 years. And then after that, a year later, they come by and they overturn it all. Makes you wonder if they own the courts, too. They obviously own the College of Physicians and Surgeons, because all the doctors are all afraid of workers' comp. You can sort of tell that whenever you go to your doctor and apply. I got to admit, I always thought it was the paperwork that scared them. Now I know different. As for SGI, hell, I got hit by a truck while walking back to my transit bus, and SGI takes my license away for medical reasons. Workers' comp knows this, but hey, they don't care. They say I'm perfectly healthy. I can go back to work. Well, how can I go back to work when I don't have a license? Especially with my pain doctor, too. You know, they're sitting there saying, oh God, you driving under this stuff, I wouldn't advise it. SGI knows that. Workers' comp knows that. But for some reason, I'm apparently perfectly healthy. So anyways, be careful where you do, because I'm making some pretty powerful enemies right now. Because this Crown Corporation, this thing's a multi-billion-dollar thing, and I'm pissing on their shoes. I actually like doing it now, too. Because the more of us that know about it, means the more of us that can actually change it. And as for your politicians, ask them 2 questions. Do you know about the Crown Corporation? And if they say no, they're lying. And if they say they do, ask them, why are you following their instructions? You're supposed to be a Canadian, working for Canada, not a traitorous, greedy bastard that they are. But, hey, good luck. I'll fill you in if I get a check. Oh, by the way, just to prove it, here's my Twitter account. See, there we go. Oh, wrong name. Wrong name. Where is it? Discover. There we go. Right here. There, you can all read that. God, this thing's hard to focus. But anyway, you can see the William Kowalski. There. See the 550 and the 761? I had nothing to do with it. I didn't do a damn thing. So I don't know where the hell they got that from. But here, that's to prove that I've got nothing to do with it. So be careful. So they're going to use you to lie too. I didn't think that would happen. But boy, if these guys are doing that,